The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
This is the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. How's it going, Peaches?
I didn't realize there were that many influencers or overall people with followings at the Papa Roach show. There's that guy that traveled across America at the Papa Roach show in Pocatello.
Really?
He just popped up there.
Huh. I did not see this.
He took a picture with the band backstage or whatever. Maybe we ran into him and I just didn't know.
Maybe.
He looks like every typical Idahoan, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
Beard, hat. That's about it.
I know that there were, just a handful of other people at the meet and greet. But so is he just a YouTuber or something? Did he interview him?
No, I think he's just some guy that posts his journey.
Huh.
He has 200,000 followers or something like that. I don't even know his name.
These people who can get away with just, I'm going to go live in a van on the road and I'm just going to, make my living off of social media posting. I don't know how they pull it off. If I was to try to go live in my truck, Peaches, I'd last a day. And then I'd be like, this sucks. It's all hot out here. There's smoke everywhere. I'm going home.
People idolize that van life.
And I can't imagine why. It sounds, aside from maybe having no responsibilities, if you could just do it, if you just had all this money, you can but at that point, get a motorhome, not a van.
Do you ever notice that if it's a couple that does something like this, it's usually the girl filming, it's usually the wife filming, and then you see her in a seductive position to kickstart the video to attract those people to watch the video?
Well, yeah.
There's a lady by the name of Nikki Van Hoosen, whatever her last name is.
Okay.
But she lives in a van with her husband. And no joke, she's all wet because she's hosing something off on the van, and she's squatting down wearing a one piece, and her butt's half hanging out. And she's like, "This is what it's like to live in a van with my husband."
Yeah.
And it's if I posted something like that,
you should.
just the exact same situation.
Just recreate the photo.
This is what it's like to live in a van with my husband, whatever. But it's also you in another one piece. Or even worse, it's Jade in those Hoochie Daddy shorts, which he just walked by the studio again and then walked the other direction.
Keep your Hoochie Daddy pants out of here. You get.
I got to talk to Victor about something. I want to invite him to lunch and not invite Peaches.
Probably Peaches.
Yeah. I'm going to take him to go get a big fat burger and then make fun of him for being fat for eating this way, even though I forced him to.
Yes. That's pretty much how he rolls.
Why don't you go live in a van, Jade, down by the river? Leave us alone,
Yeah, get. It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. We were talking about influencers who were at the Papa Roach show. And I follow that page on Facebook because I think they're
an online radio station now and not necessarily a full-on FM radio station.
Yeah, or they might have gotten back on FM in some weird area like Victorville or something.
Yeah, you're right, because we talked about this before.
Yeah.
They were a staple of Southern California for a long time, and then they disappeared, and now they're trying to make a comeback, but you can only hear them in one of the worst parts of California.
Yeah.
Like Modesto.
So, Kanack, I'm in the group Kanack Rocks. Is that where you saw that photo?
No, this is on knack.com. I'm friends with a guy by the name of Breezy Bird.
I think I am too.
And he said, here's my review for Papa Roach.
Okay. Kanack. So he wrote the article for knack.com.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. Papa Roach set it off in Pocatello. Now, Breezy Bird... Yeah, that's a local person, right?
That's what I thought. I'm that's a guy that lives here, isn't he?
Yeah, so I wonder if you can just submit content to knack.com, interviews, anything else we've done like that. I bet you can submit it there. And shame on them for not putting a picture of you and me in their article.
That's okay, because I did not want to. I didn't want to be seen. And, of course, somebody had to take a picture of me, taking a picture of you, or taking video of you on stage.
Yeah.
And put it as the first comment on that post.
All right, I'm looking at their recently played songs, too. The most recently played song is Stick It by Great White. So, Knack going hard.
I was going to say pure rock.
I mean, they
the
do
type
have...
of station that 60-year-old that 60-year-old men would listen to and be like, they play the real stuff.
What I don't get is the order that it played in, whoever did the music scheduling, because it goes Great White, Stick It, And then you have Breaking Benjamin's new one. Then you have Ghost Satanized. Then you have Rob Zombie, Living Dead Girl. And then you have 3 80s songs in a row from Love Hate, Jeff Tate, and Van Halen. You'd think you'd break it up. It's, what is it, a 2 for, but they don't know how to count to 2, and they do a 3 for Tuesday?
The triple play 80s.
Triple play, Tuesday triple play of, era.
Well, I know,
or something.
100.3 The Sound, they would do triple play Thursday. And if it's a band you didn't like, you just turn the station off. Because if it was like Led Zeppelin, I would immediately just change to another station.
Yeah, I'm guessing this guy. Do you think I don't know if he was in the photo pit. Don't look like it.
No, he looked like he was pretty far back.
Yeah, getting photos with
Did I
his,
meet this guy? I wonder. I met a lot of people at that show. There was one girl that ran up, and I just gave her like one of those one-armed hugs, and then she just walked away. I have no idea who she was. She didn't say anything. She goes, "Oh, hi," and I just give her a sweaty hug, and then she walked.
I don't know, Peaches. It happens.
I'm such a superstar.
Well,
Come
you're
here
easy
and
to spot.
get touched by sweaty Peaches.
Have you ever wanted to hug a large, sweaty man? Find Peaches
Sure.
out broadcasting live anytime during the next couple months, probably.
There was a video that you were trying to shoot from the pit area, and I think this one lady thought we were taking a selfie, so she like all of a sudden wrapped her arms around the both of us.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, who on earth are you? And then I give her some look like, why are you touching me? And I'm like, oh, it's just a listener wanting to say hello. Okay.
this is the noon hour of madness and mayhem, and Peaches.
I'm definitely mad.
He's living the struggle. So Peaches got the notice that the rent's going up.
Yeah, I was watching some dumb video of a radio DJ that voice tracks this show on this internet-based radio station, and he mentions the school lunches for whatever reason. like so-and-so elementary is serving corn dogs and corn today, and then all of a sudden I got that email pop up, rent increase. No content of the email, subject line just says rent increase.
Great.
And there's an attachment. It says, we find it necessary to increase your rent by 2.5%.
Wow, awesome.
Well, why do you need the extra $25, huh?
$25 adds up.
I just
Peaches.
hung up the axe. I'm going to bring it with me. No, I'm not going to start inciting violence. Okay, I'm just kidding.
So you've had a lot of rent increases there since you moved in.
My rent started when I first moved out here at $775.
$775. All right, which, my first apartment, Peaches, was a 2-bed, 1-bath, and it was $325 a month.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Oh, good for you.
And so now they got you up to like $1,000.
They got me up to exactly 1,000.
That is crazy.
I'm pulling an audible. I'm moving in with Bryson and Charlotte.
Hey guys, let me inform you, I'm moving in.
Oh, they've asked me before.
Okay.
Moving in with them.
Okay.
Because they've seen my place and they kind of feel like I'm some sort of like charity case. Like we feel bad for this guy. Like he lives in such a.
He sold all his possessions.
He lives in the slums. Yeah, I just redecorated my place.
I know, hanging up all those pictures. You got them all arranged perfectly. You used wall anchors to hang up an axe.
Oh,
So you're going to have to fill it in with putty. And they're going to be like,
Brian, if you're tuned in right now,
you have to
I'm going to need your help, buddy. If any handyman out there wants to help me out.
But I don't blame you. I mean, if you could move into a place like you said where it'll cost you less, and they've got like a pool and cool stuff like that, that wouldn't be too bad.
They have a pool, they have a gym, they have a whole bunch of stuff. And what's cool is that after 6 months, they can move to a different place. They can move to like a different apartment in the complex.
Okay.
So we can move to a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom.
Oh.
And I could have my own little section of the house too.
Very nice, very nice. Well, to me, that sounds like a pretty reasonable plan, Peaches. I don't know how much difference it's going to make financially, but if you can get into a nicer place cheaper, why wouldn't you do it?
Well, I think their rent is like $1,700 of that apartment complex.
Okay.
So you divide that by 3. That's $500.
Yeah,
$566.
That's not bad.
That's half.
Yeah.
Plus, also, I'm paying the city of Idaho Falls that utility bill. Mm-hmm. And they always ask for that $4.50 extra for the online convenience fee.
They do. And you don't have air conditioning.
No, and that's also another thing, too, is that I'm suffering right now in my place, too, and I want to go someplace that's more modern and feels better. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to be like, you know what? Let's do it. Because who knows? But the only issue is that I feel like they're going to get married and then all of a sudden want their own place.
Yeah, that could happen.
And then I'm screwed.
That could happen, Peaches. So, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know what to recommend.
But they also seem rather nice, and they wouldn't just toss me out like that. But also,
give you some notice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and
tough.
Hey, they're building plenty of apartments, Peaches. So, I would imagine you'd be able to find a place down the road. It just might cost more.
It would cost me a lot more.
Yeah. I haven't looked around for apartments for a long time, so I don't know what cheap stuff's out there. There's got to be something cheaper than the one you're in, though. Oh,
yeah,
I would think. Landlords, settle down, okay? Settle down a little bit. Trying to make it easy on people to get by. I don't know if you've seen the price of aluminum foil. I'm going to never stop complaining about that $13 roll of aluminum foil.
Wait, did you talk about that in the morning show this morning and I missed out on it? Is this some sort of inside joke?
No, it's something I really saw at Winco recently. I needed to buy aluminum foil.
$13.
And they had a $13 roll. You know, if you wanted the name brand, Reynolds Wrap. The Winco brand was like $5. It used to cost like $2. Stupid. I thought aluminum, they suck it right out of the air or something. It's not valuable. It's a piece of crap.
We're complaining about rent and aluminum foil on this noon hour of madness and mayhem.
It's the noon hour of madness and mayhem. And what did you say you had, Peaches?
I got quite the motivational call from my dad a few days ago. He said, "Hey, I saw that video of you at the car show. Your face looks a whole lot skinnier. Keep it up. Put down the cake."
All right.
And put down the cake. I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't touched cake in quite a long time.
Yeah, I thought that it had looked like you lost a bunch of weight really fast, but then I realized that day, you cut your beard. And that took a lot of weight off your face.
Well, it's also changed quite a lot, I've noticed, since April.
Oh, I'm sure it has. So that combined with trimming the beard down.
The beard highlights a lot.
Yeah, you can see that changes are happening for Peaches. Unlike me. Still fat as ever.
Don't you hate those pictures of yourself on stage? I mean, you don't look bad in those pictures.
The pictures turned out pretty good.
But when you see yourself, you see yourself differently compared to everybody else, it's like, wow. Like, there was one picture of me before the Seether show. It's like King Kong Bundy's out there introducing the band.
Now, the ones that get me lately are when I'm doing like a live video, and for some reason, my camera, man, on my phone, it really picks up the gray hair in my beard. Like, in a video, it looks like my beard is basically totally gray. But if I look in a mirror, it's just some gray. So I'm going, which is real? What is reality? What does life mean, Peaches?
The worst picture that I'm going to put in this weight loss post, by the way, is the one of me, you, Doug Stanhope, and his wife. Because all three of you are normal. And then there's me.
You're so huge.
I'm shaped like the Goodyear blimp.
You just tower over us. Were you standing on a stool?
Even this picture of me in Little Tokyo next to Christian, I look like a tank.
Well,
no, I was not standing on a stool. That's me standing next to you guys. You guys are just that short. It's like Jim Root and the rest of Slipknot, except he's skinny.
Oh, that's funny stuff, man.
Even the picture of me and Maddie. Look at this.
Well, Maddie's shorter than me.
Yeah.
She's really short. So you put you next to her. Yeah, you look gigantic.
It's like the game BioShock. There's the big daddy. That's the little girl.
Pretty much. That's what you guys should do for Halloween.
Oh, yeah. I'll need to tell her about that. I'm sure she's played the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
think she was born when the first one came out.
Man,
Let's
see.
You
can, probably. That's an old game.
Yeah, let me see
that
here.
Was like PS3, maybe?
BioShock release date. Oh, she was 1.
She was 1.
August 21st, 2007.
Oh, okay. It came out later than I thought. But you know how well I remember dates and numbers and things like that. So
Wow.
All right. Well, I forgot what we were even talking about at the beginning.
We're talking about my weight loss, Victor.
Oh, wait. Yeah. When are you going to post weight loss photos?
Most likely on my 30th birthday or September 5th.
Okay. All right. That gives you a little
For some
while.
reason, there's that specific date in my head for personal reasons.
Oh, okay, Peaches.
Yeah.
I won't ask.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.